Hello, everyone. Today, we will talk about how to learn English. Learning English is fun and can be easy if you follow some steps. I will share some tips to help you. First, listen to English every day. I didn't know English when I was young. I felt scared, but I listened to English stories. Slowly, I understood more. Listening helps you learn new words and how to say them. Next, practice every day. When I was learning, I spoke English even when I made mistakes. Mistakes help you learn, so don't be afraid to speak. Reading is also important. Start with simple books. Books with pictures help you understand better. As you read, you learn new words and how to use them in sentences. Writing is another way to practice. Write about your day, family, or anything you like. The more you write, the better you get. I used to write in a small notebook every day. Watching videos is fun and helpful. You can watch cartoons, movies, or shows. You hear how people speak and learn new words. I watched a cartoon about a funny dog, and I learned new words. Talking to others helps too. Find friends who speak English and practice with them. If you don't have friends to practice with, you can talk to people online. I had a friend who helped me with my mistakes. Be patient. Learning English takes time. Don't give up, even if it feels hard. Keep trying, and you will improve step by step. Use a dictionary to learn new words. Every time you hear a new word, look it up and try to use it in a sentence. A dictionary is very helpful. Playing games in English is fun and helps you learn. You can play word games or quizzes. I used to play a game with my friends to find as many words as possible. Try thinking in English. At first, it might be hard, but it gets easier. Thinking in English helps you make sentences quickly. Set goals for yourself. Start with small goals, like learning 5 new words a day or reading 1 page of a book. Reaching goals makes you feel proud. Review what you've learned. Look at your notes or listen to a story again. Reviewing helps you remember. Stay positive. Learning can be hard, but if you stay positive, it gets easier. Believe in yourself and keep going. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They are part of learning. Remember, practice every day, and you will get better at English. Keep learning and enjoy the process. Chapter 2. The Power of Listening. Hello again. In this chapter, we will talk more about listening. Listening is one of the most important ways to learn English. When I started learning English, I didn't understand everything, but I listened every day. Slowly, I started to understand more and more. Listening is a great way to improve your English skills. Why is listening so important? Well, when you listen, you hear new words. You hear how people say those words. You can also hear how the sentences are put together. This helps you learn faster. The more you listen, the better you will understand and speak English. You can listen to many things in English. You don't always have to read a book. You can listen to stories, songs, or even the news. I started by listening to stories. The stories were simple at first, but they helped me understand the language better. I listened every day, even if I didn't understand everything. Over time, the words started to make sense. One thing I learned was that listening helps you improve your speaking too. When you listen carefully, you learn how to say words correctly. You hear the rhythm of the language. This helps you sound more natural when you speak. Listening and speaking go hand in hand. If you want to speak English well, you need to listen a lot. There are many ways to practice listening. You can listen to English songs. Songs are a fun way to learn new words. They also help you understand the rhythm of the language. When I listened to English songs, I didn't always know the meaning of every word, but I kept listening. After a while, I learned the words, and I could understand the songs better. Another good way to listen is by watching TV shows or cartoons. Cartoons are great because they often use simple language. They also have pictures that help you understand what is happening. I remember watching a cartoon about a dog who went on many adventures. It was funny, and I learned many new words from it. You can also listen to the news in English. The news can be harder to understand at first, but it's a good challenge. If you don't understand everything, don't worry. Just keep listening. You will get better over time. Try to listen to short news stories. You can listen to them again and again to understand more. Listening to podcasts is another great way to practice. There are many podcasts made just for English learners. They speak slowly and clearly, so it's easier to understand. I listened to a lot of podcasts when I was learning. They were helpful because I could listen to them anywhere, while walking, cleaning, or cooking. You can find podcasts on topics that interest you, like sports, food, or travel. This makes learning more fun. When you listen, it's also good to take notes. Write down new words you hear. Try to remember them and use them in sentences. This will help you keep track of the words you are learning. If you don't understand a word, look it up in the dictionary. Once you know the meaning, you can use it when you speak or write. Another thing I did was listen to the same story or song many times. When you listen again, you notice things you didn't hear the first time,